My name is Kier, but here on the internet I go by Hobokiki. And today, brace yourself, we're planning in my bullet journal. Well, I guess we should say our bullet journal. To make this video a little bit more odd than it already is, we'll be using these paper bags from Trader Joe's. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm using paper bags as my decoration. But I mean, look how cute they are. It's not much of a stretch. I'll cut them out and then I will get right into how I place these things in this planner. All right, jumping right into it, I have this section that I thought would be cute for the cover page slash calendar page, the little monthly page. So I'm just going to tape this right in. If you're wondering how in the heck I concocted such a strange idea, I am going to point the finger at Piece of the Plans here on YouTube. She created a video where she used these Trader Joe's bags in her bullet journal, and I knew right then and there that I wanted to do the same thing. I even told her girls trip to Trader Joe's because I knew I was going to pick up the bags just to do the same thing. Girl, you thought I was playing, huh? No, I was dead serious. So, yeah, I do want to thank her for giving me this idea, and I will make sure I link her in the description in case you want to see her video of how she used the paper bags. She's definitely who inspired me to do this. So, there you go. Although the paper bag is the focal point for this month, I am pulling in stickers from the Happy Planner to do like the functional stuff such as date dots, as well as stickers from, I think, yes, Keleva Plan. And I am using those floral stickers, the winter section, because this is the seasonal Keleva Plan book. All through this video, you will see me often cut stickers in half just so that I can use them in odd spaces, as well as kind of boost their lifespan. Two is better than one. So if I cut a sticker in half, I'm really giving myself 2 stickers. At least that's what I like to tell myself. I make a little oopsie here on the calendar because I draw in a box that I really don't want to be there. As you can see, I kind of just tapped at it right there. But we're going to fix that slowly but surely. Just you wait. If you think this calendar looks a bit off and you're wondering why the January calendar is not starting where it needs to start, that's because this calendar is actually for the year 2025. So I assure you that it is accurate. Why in the world would I be making a planner slash journal for the year 2025, you may ask? Well, that's because it's not for me. This is actually intended to be given away to one of you guys at the end of the year. As you can see, I tried to cover up my mistakes using this jelly roll, but I did it too early, meaning the pen, the black ink, was still wet as I was trying to camouflage it with the white pen. So it really just smeared a bunch of grayness around, and I did not like that. So to cover it up, I just took a piece of scrap paper and I will be pasting it right over that box there, and now problem solved. So if you have scrap paper from your journal, I definitely recommend keeping it around so you can cover up little mistakes like this. I was thinking about placing this girl here, but ultimately decided against it. So I used these date covers to add the dates at the top of the calendar here. I do use the January sticker that's a part of this set to add at the top of this section as well. If this bullet journal is something you think you might want to get your hands on, I would recommend subscribing to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Also, leave a comment on any of my bullet journal videos. I will be making bullet journal videos all year. And if you leave a comment, there is a chance that I'll choose you randomly to win this bullet journal. I am using these stickers from Lexicali Design to add the holidays here, and I think they're small enough to where, you can see that it's a holiday. However, you can still write in that box. Are the boxes somewhat small? Maybe in February I'll make the calendar a little bit bigger, but I did want that house over there, so I decided to sacrifice this space. I do think, you will have to write a little bit small, on a smaller side if you want to place important events in this calendar or however you do plan on using this calendar. But it's not the smallest. I did used to be in a Hobonichi weeks, so I am used to it, but I have to remind myself that this isn't for me, this is for you guys. So next month, or I guess we'll say, February, this coming up month, I will make sure that the boxes are bigger. Moving on to the next page, I do just want to slap on one whole piece of the paper bag from Trader Joe's because just look at it. It's just pretty. Like they did their thing with these bags. Whoever is on the marketing team, you did your job, okay? Kudos to you. So I'll be taking this tape runner and just adding it all on this page. Yep, just going straight for it and sticking this right down on top of it. And we'll just cut the edges out like so. And look at it. It looks so cute in the bullet journal now. But of course, you need space to write for the weekly section. So I am going to pull out a bunch of boxes that you can use to write in your weekly task or your weekly thoughts, something small here. I definitely wanted to add this box because it was really cute and big, so I thought it was big enough to put in whatever to-dos that you had to do that day. Yes, this last box is kind of small, so I don't know. That is your Sunday. No, Sunday? I think that's your Saturday box. So who really wants to do a lot of things on Saturday, right? That's my excuse. So we'll just make sure that you just have space to write in. And then I did pull in that girl that I was originally going to pull in the monthly section. And that's it for that page. Moving forward, I know I want to add in this Trader Joe's little shop here. So I just eyeball how much I need to cut off, and I do so. And then I tape that in to the journal as well. Once I've added that down to the page, I am going to pull out those Calicut Plan floral stickers for winter and cut those in half and add those to the bottom of the page. Well, mainly just wherever I think they will add to the page. And I think it's cute here. I did decide to add a long box for this week's spread in case you guys wanted to journal or write in your planner a little bit more this week. I don't know if you guys are going to use this as more of a journal or more as a planner. You have to tell me. Let me know what you would use this bullet journal for. I can see it going both ways. If you are not like a huge planner and you just want to write just the few tasks that you may have for each day, you can definitely use that. Now, if you're someone who likes to write a whole bunch like how I do in my daily section, it may not be for you. But if you're just trying to write, hey, this is what happened today, this is how I felt about it, or just, hey, make sure you pick up the kids this day, something like that, then you'll definitely be able to get away with this. Again, we will be adding all these boxes to give yourself some space to write every day. And then I'm also going to bring in this quote that says, to appreciate the beauty of the snowflake, it is necessary to stand in the cold. And that was unnecessarily deep. It's giving me, what is it giving me? Oh, yeah, those quotes that you see on Pinterest that say something on the lines of, in order to appreciate the rainbow, you have to go through the rain, or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but it's cute, so I added it here. I did put in that sweater to take away some of the awkward space, and then we added that checklist just to give yourself something to ground that box there. And now I am also adding the dates so you know exactly what day to write what. And yes, I will be dating this as well. I am doing that for the entirety of the month. However, I don't know if I will be doing that for every month in this journal. I guess we'll have to see how many stickers I have. I would like to, though. It would be nice to make sure that you guys really don't have to do anything for this journal. All you have to do is write in it. That's my idea. So I do take a little piece of the paper bag and add that to the top section here just to get rid of that awkward space. And you can use it to title it as whatever you want to use this spot for. To finish everything off, I do use this tab from the Giving Girl just to add on the end here so that you can see that it's January. I will be doing that for each of the month so you can quickly flip to whichever month it is that you need. I did do the rest of the weekly spreads off camera, but I am still going to show you how they looked. So let's get into my favorite part of doing a bullet journal, the flip through. So here is the monthly section. I think it came out pretty cute. Maybe we can make it more functional next time. Here is the first week. Yes, it's just the first few days in that calendar, and I love how much of an impact it has. This page has high impact. Then here is the second week of the month. And again, I love how it looks. Here is the third week of the month. I didn't get to show you guys this, but this was really just drawing some random box shapes, but it is pretty and clean. And here's another week of the month. I did just add the paper bag to the middle of the page. And this is the last spread of the month. The date covers and date dots were provided by DEK Designs. I wanted to make sure I had some functional pages for you guys, so I did put bullet points down and a few boxes for this week. I think it really did come out looking pretty cute. That is it for the month of January, though. Because I am making sure that I am going to make this book useful for the whole year, I actually cannot add too many spreads. I have an exact amount of pages that I have to use for each month. So I can't put in as many pages that I want to, but I do still think this is very functional and would be very useful. As you can see, because I've added the paper bags, it's already becoming a thick boy, okay? So don't be body shaming this planner if you are going to try to win it, okay? That's it for this video, though. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!